here before intermission, moving to 197 pounds. Drake Stein's getting a start for Purdue. He's a senior. He's 10-14 on the year. He's from Indiana. This is now for the Gophers. We kind of get into our heart of our order,
right,
with number 4 ranked Pfarr. Brett's having an incredible season so far. He's doing a great job, and I really hope to see him get out there, get going, get this turned around a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think, for Minnesota, they've dropped a couple bad matches, really. Honestly, yeah, bad matches, and now you have Pfarr ranked number 4, returning All-American Mike Krells.
Drake Stein with no respect comes out right away.
Right
into
away.
The leg, takedown, weight on the hands, and he's riding here. So Pfarr's got to be careful.
These Boilermakers are trying to boil up today.
Yeah, 2 reversal now for Pfarr. You got to come out ready to go. Stein was in on that shot almost immediately. Kind of caught Pfarr off guard a little bit there, but Pfarr with the reversal now. He's starting to work on that near wrist. Pfarr's having a great season, as I said, so far. He's doing a good job from this top position, scoring points, turning people, especially that 4-point near fall. It's really allowed him to score a lot more points here in position. You can't get out of the match as long as one part of the body is in. Doesn't matter if they're out. Ooh.
Ref's very happy about.
Ref says that he is never able to get a 2 count, that he kept kind of flopping back and forth, even though he counted, looks like three or four 1 counts. Generally, fans don't like to see 3 or 4 1 counts.
Yeah.
Crowd kind of looking for that first stall call of the match. This is kind of that position that we've seen the ref call stalling so far. Where one guy's, kind of huddled up on bottom there, not advancing his position all that much. Optional start. 1:38 to go. He's got 56 seconds of riding time.
Back on that 2-on-1. He's very comfortable in this position.
Absolutely.
There you have it. This is a position that you might not want to go up top with Stein. He is a pretty good
Greco can throw.
Yeah.
Pfarr with the takedown there. Stein kind of seems to be, backpedaling a little bit now. Pfarr's kind of starting to take this match over and dictate where it's going. Pfarr back on that 2-on-1 where he's had some success so far. There's the first stall warning on Stein. Stein's trying to step up here. That's just like you said. He wants to kind of come upper body here. He's got double overs.
Yeah, Pfarr needs to stick to his ties and keep attacking those single legs.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of fight out of Stein there on that last one. So, this is where we saw. Remember last week, Pfarr was in a 2-0 match at the end of the first, and I think he had 6 or 7 takedowns in the second. So,
just like that, stick to that.
That's a game plan that's going to win.
Right into a tilt. Really,
we're having a hard time getting that second count. A lot of 1 counts here today. So we're still on the mat as long as a part of the body stays on, and Pfarr's kind of tried to keep that foot on, but they're able to circle off. 5.4 seconds to go in this restart. Pfarr just got to stop that first move, just not give up and escape here. 6-4 lead. Stein appears to be looking for blood, can't find it.
that phantom blood sometimes will get you.
Sometimes you need that restart. You're really looking for it, searching. Just can't quite find it.
Here we go. Oh.
I think that's going to come. I think that's going to eventually start to be there. We're close
when you
a
have
lot in the first.
15 1 counts in the first period, you're just thinking that eventually might be able to string a couple of those together.
So Pfarr's going to start bottom position here. He's, in the first he did a good job just getting up, getting out right away. Pfarr's never really had any problems. There's the first caution on Purdue today. Minnesota's had our fair share, but we get, like I said, you get 2 cautions before there's any points given. So first one on Purdue. That's the second one. He's moving that elbow. He kind of moves that back elbow a little bit before. There's a clean start. Stein trying to go cradle. Not there, Pfarr to his feet.
Good return. Pfarr's up right away.
Yep. Good job by Pfarr, landing in his base, not allowing him to land on his hip or, you know, get to a position where you spend a lot of time down there. A 7-4 lead now for Pfarr. Hope to see him kind of start to open this one up here in the second. Long shot by Stein. Re-attack there, go around behind, get the takedown. And I think that's what we want to see out of Brett. You know, give him a little bit of time here to turn because he's been close on those tilts. But I'd say if you've got 30 seconds to ride here, if you don't get a turn, let's go to our feet, try and get 2 more takedowns in this period. Yeah, I think the ref's starting to kind of look at this. We might see a stall call here pretty soon.
And that would be Stein's second, correct?
Right, yep. There's the second call on Stein. So there's a point for Pfarr. Pfarr's going to cut him loose right away. 35 seconds to go.
Right
back in on the leg. Knows where he's at here. Able to finish it. 29 to go. He's still got time for a couple more if you keep that pace up. Stein's really on the back, weight on his heels here, trying to play the edge.
Still got to be careful.
Yeah. A guy like this, he's always got that kind of that home run in his back pocket. There's another warning for stalling on Stein. Pfarr's got that seatbelt. He's got to limp that arm out, able to get a takedown here. 4 seconds to go.
There you have it.
Got it with 1 second left. Great job by Pfarr here finishing out that period. So 15-6 lead now at the end of the second. Got a 9-point lead. He's got 2:09 of riding time. It will be Stein's choice. Stein's going to elect to go down. Pfarr's going to go optional start. That's what I was kind of hoping to see. Get 2-3 takedowns here pretty quick, and then
wear him down. Then go to your tilt.
Yeah, try and get. You got about 30 seconds to try and get a tilt. If you don't, you can decide you can score on your takedowns. I think we need to think tech here. Tech fall. Get up by 15. Get 5 points for this team. Again, Stein kind of heading backwards. There's not a lot of forward steps out of him right now. Pfarr in on the leg again, trying to work and cut it across. Another takedown. Pfarr's going to let him go.
Pfarr just needs to make sure that he keeps it clean and doesn't get sloppy at all right there. But man, those shots.
Another takedown by Pfarr and go out of bounds. 19-8 lead now. 1:19 to go. He's got riding time, so he's up 12. He'd need either 3 takedowns. I wouldn't be surprised if we see another stall call here pretty soon on Stein. Every time he gets to his feet, there's 3-4 steps backwards before he engages.
Between this match and last week's match, Pfarr has to be pretty close to have that takedown record.
There's a shot attempt by Stein finally, but Pfarr's going to follow it up right around behind, get a takedown.
That could help save a stall call, though.
Yep, that cuts Stein loose. 1 minute to go now in the period. Stein in on another shot. This time he's got him pretty deep.
Now stalemate this right here. If no guys really.
42 seconds to go. Pfarr leads by 12. He would need 2 takedowns for the tech fall. At the rate he's been going, I don't think that that's unreasonable to think he could get 2 in 42 seconds. But Stein's doing a good job here.
Yeah, Stein seems
keeps getting to that leg.
Yeah,
he's gonna fight it off. So we need one more. 33 seconds to go. one more in a ride out. That riding time would give him that 15-point lead. Another shot by Stein. Pfarr into a seatbelt series. We got a cement mixer attempt by Stein. Purdue's been drilling that a lot. 17 to go. Pfarr needs a takedown for the tech fall.
13 seconds.
Oh. Stall warning. There's a stall warning. Another point for Pfarr. So he leads 13. We still got 8 seconds. He's got to have a takedown in 8.
They put 1 point, 1 second back on the clock here.
Crowd really wants it. They know the situation. Pfarr's got to get to a leg.
He's in on a single.
Stein's just trying to fight, sag back on this front head. That time's going to expire, so with the riding time points, going to be 25-11, a 14-point win for Gophers. Brett Pfarr gives us 14 points, makes the team score 15-7.